Hari Bol, Dandot Pranam. So I was reciting Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. I am going to continue the same. First, let me pray to Srila Gurudev, to the Guru Varga, to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and His loving associates. Om Agyana Timirandhasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी ऋषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये। श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। सो श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत ऑफ श्रीला कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी मध्य लीला Chapter 20. First I am going to recite text 1 to 6. Vande anantadbhutaishwaryam Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhum nicho api yat prasadat syad bhakti shastra pravartakah। जय जय श्री चैतन्य, जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र, जय गौर भक्त वृंद। एथा गौड़े सनातन आछे बंदी शाले श्री रूप गोसाईर पत्री आइल हे न काले। यदुपते क्व गता मथुरापुरी रघुपते क्व गतोत्तर कौशला इति विचिन्त्य कुरुष्व मनः स्थिरं न सद इदं जगदिति अवधारया। पत्री पाया सनातन आनंदितैला यवन रक्षक पाशे कहिते लागिला। तुम्ही एक जिंदा पीर महाभाग्यवान केतब कुरान शास्त्रे आछे तोमार ज्ञान। एक बंदी छाड़े यदि निज धर्म देखिया संसार हिते तारे मुक्त करे न गोसाई। Translation. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has unlimited wonderful opulences. By his mercy, even a person born as the lowest of men can spread the signs of devotional service. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. While Sanatan Goswami was imprisoned in Bengal, a letter arrived from Srila Rupa Goswami. When Sanatan Goswami received this note from Rupa Goswami, he became very pleased. He immediately went to the jail superintendent, who was a meat eater, and spoke as follows. Sanatan Goswami told the Muslim jail keeper, "Dear sir, you are a saintly person and are very fortunate. You have full knowledge of the revealed scriptures such as the Quran and similar books. If one releases a conditioned soul or imprisoned person according to religious principles, he himself is also released from material bondage by the Supreme Personality of Godhead." Text 7 to 15. पूर्वे आमी तोमार करियाछि उपकार, तुम्ही आमा छाड़ी कर प्रत्युपकार। 5 सहस्र मुद्रा तुम्ही कर अंगीकार, पुण्य अर्थ दुई लाभ हईबे तोमार। तबे से यवन कहे सुन महाशय, तुम्हारे छाड़ित किंतु करी राज भय। सनातन कहे तुम्ही ना कर राज भय, दक्षिण गया छे यदि लेओटी आओ जाए, ताहारे कहियो सेई बाह्य कृत्य गेला, गंगार निकट गंगा देखी झांप दिला, अनेक देखिला तार लाग ना पाइला, दाड़ू का सहित डूबी कहाँ वही गेला, किछु भय नाही आमी ये देशे ना रही, दारावे शैया आमी मक्का के जाई, तथापि यवन मन प्रसन्न ना देखिला, 7,000 मुद्रा तार आगे राशि कैला, लोभ हैल यवनेर मुद्रा देखिया, रात्रे गंगा पार कैला, दाड़ू का काटिया। Translation. Sanatan Goswami continued, previously I have done much for you, now I am in difficulty, please return my goodwill by releasing me. Here are 5,000 gold coins, please accept them, by releasing me you will receive the results of pious activities and gain material profit as well. Thus you will profit in two ways simultaneously. In this way, Sanatana Goswami convinced the jail keeper, who replied, please hear me, my dear sir, I am willing to release you, but I am afraid of the government. Sanatana replied, there is no danger, the Nawab has gone to the south. If he returns, tell him that Sanatan went to pass stool near the bank of the Ganga, and that as soon as he saw the Ganga, he jumped in. Tell him I looked for him a long time, but I could not find any trace of him. He jumped in with his shackles, and therefore he was drowned and washed away by the waves. There is no reason for you to be afraid, for I shall not remain in this country. I shall become a mendicant and go to the holy city of Makkah. Sanatan Goswami could see that the mind of the meat-eater was still not satisfied. He then stacked 7,000 gold coins before him. When the meat-eater saw the coins, he was attracted to them. He then agreed, and that night he cut Sanatan's shackles and let him cross the Ganga. Text 16 to 24. गढ़ द्वार पथ छाड़िला, नारे तहाँ जायते, रात्रि दिन चली आइला, पाटड़ा पर्वते, तथा एक भौमिक है तार थाई गेला, पर्वत पार कर आमा विनती करिला। से भुवनार संगे है हाथ गणिता, भुवनार काने कहे से जानी ये कथा, यहाँ ठाई सुवर्णेर अष्ट मोहर है, सुनी आनंदित भुना सनातने कहे, रात्रि पर्वत पार करीब निज लोक दिया, भोजन करो तुम्ही रंधन करिया, एत बलि अन्न दिला करिया समान, सनातन आसी तबे कैल नदी स्नान, दुई उपवासे कैला रंधन भोजने, राजमंत्री सनातन विचारिला मने, एई भूना केने मोरे सम्मान करिल, एत चिंती सनातन ईशा ने पूछिल, तोमार ठाई जानी किछु द्रव्य आछे, ईशान कहे मोर ठाई 7 मोहर है। Translation. In this way, Sanatana Goswami was released. However, he was not able to walk along the path of the fortress. Walking day and night, he finally arrived at the hilly tract of land known as Patada. After reaching Patada, he met a landholder and submissively requested him to get him across that hilly tract of land. A man who was expert in palmistry was at that time staying with the landlord. Knowing about Sanatan, he whispered the following in the landlord's ear. The palmist said, this man Sanatan possesses 8 gold coins. Hearing this, the landlord was very pleased and spoke the following to Sanatan Goswami. The landlord said, I shall get you across that hilly tract at night with my own men. Now just cook for yourself and take your lunch. Saying this, the landlord offered Sanatan grain. Sanatan then went to the riverside and took his bath. Because Sanatan had been fasting for 2 days, he cooked the food and ate it. However, having formerly been a minister of the Nawab, he began to contemplate the situation. As a former minister for the Nawab, Sanatan could certainly understand diplomacy. He therefore thought, why is this landlord offering me such respect? Thinking in this way, he questioned his servant whose name was Ishan. Sanatan asked his servant, Ishan, I think you have some valuable things with you. Ishan replied, yes, I have 7 gold coins. Text 25 to 33. सुनी सनातन तारे करिला भर्सना संगे केने आनियाच ए कालयम तबे से 7 मोहर हस्ते ते करिया भूनार काछे जाए कहे मोहर धरिया ए 7 सुवर्ण मोहर आछिल आमार यहाँ लैया धर्म देखी पर्वत कर पार राज बंदी आमी गढ़ द्वार जायते ना पारी पुण्य हबे पर्वत आमा देहो पार करी भूना हासी कहे आमी जानियाची पहिले अष्ट मोहर है तोमार सेवक आंचले तोमा मारी मोहर लईताम आजी कार रात्रे भाल हिल कहिला तुम्ही छुटिला पाप हैते संतुष्ट हैलाम आमी मोहर ना लईबा पुण्य लागी पर्वत तोमा पार करी दिबा गोसाई कहे केह द्रव्य लैबे आमा मारी आमार प्राण रक्षा कर द्रव्य अंगीकारी तबे भूना गोसाईर संगे चारी पाइका दिल रात्रे रात्रे वनपथे पर्वत पार कई. Translation. Hearing this, Sanatana Goswami chastised his servant, saying, why have you brought this death knell with you? Thereupon Sanatana Goswami took the 7 gold coins in his hands and went to the landlord. Holding the gold coins before him, he spoke as follows, I have these 7 gold coins with me, please accept them, and from a religious point of view, please get me across that hilly tract of land. I am a prisoner of the government and I cannot go along the way of the ramparts. It will be very pious of you to take this money and kindly get me across this hilly tract of land. Smiling, the landlord said, before you offered them, I already knew that there were 8 gold coins in your servant's possession. On this very night, I would have killed you and taken your coins. It is very good that you have voluntarily offered them to me. I am now relieved from such a sinful activity. I am very satisfied with your behavior. I shall not accept these gold coins, but I shall get you across that hilly tract of land simply to perform a pious activity. Sanatana Goswami replied, if you do not accept these coins, someone else will kill me for them. It is better that you save me from the danger by accepting the coins. After this settlement was made, the landlord gave Sanatana Goswami 4 watchmen to accompany him. They went through the forest path for the whole night and thus brought him over the hilly tract of land. Text 34 to 43. तबे पार हैया गोसाई पूछिला ईशाने जानी शेष द्रव्य किछु आछे तो मास्ताने. ईशान कहे 1 मोहर आछे अवशेष. गोसाई कहे मोहर लैया जाओ तुम्ही देश. तारे विदाय दिया गोसाई चलीला एकला. हाथे करोण्या छिंदा कंठा निर्भय हैला. चली चली गोसाई तबे आइला हाजीपुरे. संध्या काले बसीला एक उद्यान भीतरे. से हाजीपुरे रहे श्रीकांत तार नाम. गोसाईर भगिनी पति करे राज काम. 3 लक्ष मुद्रा राजा दिया छे तार स्थाने. घोड़ा मूल्य लैया पाठाए पातसार स्थाने. तुंगी ऊपर बसी से गोसाई रे देखिला. रात्रे 1 जन संगे गोसाई पास आइला. 2 जन मिली तथा इष्ट गोष्ठी कैल. बंधन मोक्षण कथा गोसाई सकली कहिल. तेहो कहे दिन 2 रहो ए स्थाने. भद्र हो छाड़ ए मलिन वसने. गोसाई कहे 1 क्षण यहाँ ना रहीबा. गंगा पार करी देहो एक क्षणे चलिबा. Translation. After crossing the hills, Sanatana Goswami told his servant Ishan, I think you still have some balance left from the gold coins. Ishan replied, I still have one gold coin in my possession. Sanatana Goswami then said, take the coin and return to your home. After departing from Ishan, Sanatana Goswami began traveling alone with a water pot in his hand, simply covered with a torn quilt. He thus lost all his anxiety. Walking and walking, Sanatana Goswami finally arrived at a place called Hajipur. That evening he sat down within a garden. In Hajipur there was a gentleman named Srikant, who happened to be the husband of Sanatana Goswami's sister. He was engaged there in government service. Srikant had 3 lakh gold coins with him, which had been given to him by the emperor for the purchase of horses. Thus Srikant was buying horses and dispatching them to the emperor. When Srikant was sitting in an elevated place, he could see Sanatana Goswami. That night he took a servant and went to see Sanatana Goswami. When they met, they had many conversations. Sanatana Goswami told him in detail about his arrest and release. Srikant then told Sanatana Goswami, stay here for at least 2 days and dress up like a gentleman. Abandon these dirty garments. Sanatana Goswami replied, I shall not stay here even for a moment. Please help me cross the Ganga, I shall leave immediately. Text 44 to 52. यत्न करी तेहो एक भोटा कंबल दिला, गंगा पार करी दिला गोसाई चलीला. तबे वाराणसी गोसाई आइला कत दिने, सुनि आनंदित हिला प्रभु रागमने. चंद्रशेखरेर घरे आसी द्वारे ते बसीला, महाप्रभु जानी चंद्रशेखरे कहिला. द्वारे एक वैष्णव है बोला हो तहारे, चंद्रशेखर देखे वैष्णव नाहिक द्वारे. द्वारे ते वैष्णव नाही प्रभुरे कहिल, केहो है करी प्रभु ताहरे पूछिल. तेहो कहे एक दारा वेश आछे द्वारे, तारे आन प्रभुर वाक्य कहिल ताहारे. प्रभु तोमाय बोलाय आइस द्वारा वेश, सुनी आनंदे सनातन करिला प्रवेश. ताहारे अंगने देखी प्रभु धाइया आइल, तारे आलिंगन करी प्रेमाविष्ट हिला. प्रभु स्पर्शे प्रेमाविष्ट हिला सनातन, मोरे नाथ चुनिह कहे गदगद वचन. Translation. With great care, Srikant gave him a woolen blanket and helped him cross the Ganga. Thus Sanatana Goswami departed again. After a few days, Sanatana Goswami arrived at Varanasi. He was very pleased to hear about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's arrival there. Sanatana Goswami then went to the house of Chandrasekhar and sat down by the door. Understanding what was happening, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to Chandrasekhar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, there is a devotee at your door, please call him in. Going outside, Chandrasekhar could not see a Vaishnava at his door. When Chandrasekhar informed the Lord that no Vaishnava was at his door, the Lord asked him, is there anyone at all at your door? Chandrasekhar replied, there is a Muslim mendicant. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately said, please bring him here. Chandrasekhar then spoke to Sanatana Goswami, who was still sitting beside the door. O Muslim mendicant, please come in, the Lord is calling you. Sanatana Goswami was very pleased to hear this order, and he entered Chandrasekhar's house. As soon as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw Sanatana Goswami in the courtyard, he immediately went up to him with great haste. After embracing him, the Lord was overwhelmed with ecstatic love. As soon as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu touched Sanatana Goswami, who was also overwhelmed with ecstatic love, In a faltering voice, he said, "Oh my Lord, do not touch me." Text 53 to 59. दुई जने गला गली रोदन अपार देखी चंद्रशेखरेर हईल चमत्कार तबे प्रभु तार हाथ धरी लैया गेला पिंडार ऊपरे आपन पासे बसाईला श्री हस्ते करे न तार अंग समार्जन तेहो कहे मोरे प्रभु ना कर स्पर्शन प्रभु कहे तोमा स्पर्शी आत्म पवित्रिते भक्ति बले पार तुम्ही ब्रह्मांड शोधिते भवद विदा भगवतास तीर्थभूता स्वयं प्रभो तीर्थी कुर्वन्ति तीर्थानि स्वान्तस्तेन गदाभृत न मे अभक्तस् चतुर्वेदी मद्भक्तः स्वपचः प्रियः तस्मै देयं ततो ग्राह्यं स च पूज्यो यथा हि अहम् विप्राद् द्विसद्गुणायुताद् अरविन्दनाभ पादारविंद विमुखात् स्वपचम वरिष्ठम मन्ये तदर्पित मनो वचने हितार्थ प्राणम पुनाति सकुलम न तु भूरि मानः. Translation. Shoulder to shoulder, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sanatana Goswami began to cry unlimitedly. Chandrasekhar was very much astonished to see this. Catching his hand, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took Sanatana Goswami inside and made him sit on an elevated place next to him. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began cleansing Sanatana Goswami's body with his own transcendental hand, Sanatana Goswami said, "Oh my Lord, please do not touch me." The Lord replied, "I am touching you just to purify myself, because by the force of your devotional service, you can purify the whole universe. Saints of your caliber are themselves places of pilgrimage. Because of their purity, they are constant companions of the Lord, and therefore they can purify even the places of pilgrimage." Lord Krishna says, even though a person is a very learned scholar of the Sanskrit Vedic literatures, he is not accepted as my devotee unless he is pure in devotional service. However, even though a person is born in a family of dog eaters, he is very dear to me if he is a pure devotee who has no motive to enjoy fruitive activity or mental speculation. Indeed, all respect should be given to him, and whatever he offers should be accepted. Such devotees are as worshipable as I am. One may be born in a Brahmin family and have all 12 Brahmin qualities. But if he is not devoted to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, who has a navel shaped like a lotus, he is not as good as a Chandal who has dedicated his mind, words, activities, wealth and life to the service of the Lord. Simply to take birth in a Brahmin family or to have Brahminical qualities is not sufficient. One must become a pure devotee of the Lord. If a Swapacha or Chandal is a devotee, he delivers not only himself but his whole family. Whereas a Brahmin who is not a devotee but simply has Brahminical qualifications cannot even purify himself, what to speak of his family. Text 60 to 64. तोमा देखी तोमा स्पर्शी गाय तोमार गुण सर्वेंद्रिय फल ए शास्त्र निरूपण अक्ष्णो फलम त्वादृश्य दर्शनम ही तनोह फलम त्वादर्श गात्र संगह जिह्वा फलम त्वादृश्य कीर्तनम ही सुदुर्लभ भागवत ही लोके एत कही कहे प्रभु सुन सनातन कृष्ण बड़ा दयामय पतित पावन महारौरव हैते तोमा करिल उद्धार कृपार समुद्र कृष्ण गंभीर अपार सनातन कहे कृष्ण आमी नाही जानी आमार उद्धार हेतु तोमार कृपा मानी. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, by seeing you, by touching you and by glorifying your transcendental qualities, one can perfect the purpose of all sense activity. This is the verdict of the revealed scriptures. My dear Vaishnava, seeing a person like you in the perfection of one's eyesight Touching your lotus feet is the perfection of the sense of touch, and glorifying your good qualities is the tongue's real activity. For in the material world, it is very difficult to find a pure devotee of the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, "My dear Sanatan, please hear from me. Krishna is very merciful and he is the deliverer of all fallen souls. My dear Sanatan, Krishna has saved you from Maharaurav, life's deepest hell. He is an ocean of mercy and his activities are very grave." Sanatan replied, "I do not know who Krishna is. As far as I am concerned, I have been released from prison only by your mercy." Text 65 to 72. हे मने छुटीला बलि प्रभु प्रश्न कैला, आद्योपांत सब कथा तेहो सुनाइला। प्रभु कहे तोमार दुई भाई प्रयागे मिलिला, रूप अनुपम दुहे वृंदावन गेला। तपन मिश्रे रे आर चंद्रशेखरे रे, प्रभु आज्ञाए सनातन मिलिला दोहारे। तपन मिश्र तबे तारे कैला निमंत्रण, प्रभु कहे क्षौर कराओ जाओ सनातन। चंद्रशेखरे रे प्रभु कहे बोलाइया, ए वेश दूर कर जाओ यहाँ रे लैया। भद्र कराइया तारे गंगा स्नान कराइला, शेखर आनिया तारे नूतन वस्त्र दिला। सेई वस्त्र सनातन ना कैल अंगीकार, सुनिया प्रभुर मने आनंद अपार। मध्याह्न करिया प्रभु गेला भिक्षा करी बारे, सनातने लैया गेला तपन मिश्रे घरे। Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then asked Sanatan Goswami, "How were you released from prison?" Sanatan then described the story from the beginning to end. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "I met your two brothers, Roop and Anupam, at Prayag. They have now gone to Vrindavan." By the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sanatan Goswami met both Tapan Mishra and Chandrasekhar. Tapan Mishra then extended an invitation to Sanatan, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Sanatan to go get a shave. After this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Chandrasekhar and asked him to take Sanatan Goswami with him. He also asked him to take away Sanatan's present dress. Chandrasekhar then made Sanatan Goswami look like a gentleman. He took him to bath in the Ganga and afterwards he brought him a new set of clothes. Chandrasekhar offered a new set of garments to Sanatan Goswami, but Sanatan did not accept them. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard news of this, he became unlimitedly happy. After bathing at noon, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the house of Tapan Mishra. For lunch, he took Sanatan Goswami with him. Text 73 to 81. पाद प्रक्षालन करी भिक्षाते बसीला, सनातने भिक्षा देहो मिश्रे रे कहिला। मिश्र कहे सनातने र किचु कृत्य आछे, तुम्हें भिक्षा करो प्रसाद तारे दिबा पाछे। भिक्षा करी महाप्रभु विश्राम करीला, मिश्र प्रभुर शेष पात्र सनातने दिला। मिश्र सनातने दिला नूतन वसन, वस्त्र नाही नीला तेहो कैल निवेदन। मोर वस्त्र दीते यदि तोमार है मन, निज परिधान एक देहो पुरातन। तबे मिश्र पुरातन एक धोती दिला, तेहो दुई बहिर्वास कौपिन करिल। महाराष्ट्रीय द्विजे प्रभु मिलाइला सनातने, से विप्र तारे कैल महान निमंत्रणे। सनातन तुम्ही यावत काशीते रहीबा, तावत आमार घरे भिक्षा करीबा। सनातन कहे आमी माधु करीबा, ब्राह्मणेर घरे केने एकत्र भिक्षा लईबा। Translation. After washing his feet, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat down for lunch. He asked Tapan Mishra to supply Sanatan Goswami lunch also. Tapan Mishra then said Sanatan has some duty to perform, therefore he cannot accept lunch now. At the conclusion of the meal, I shall supply Sanatan with some remnants. After eating, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took rest for a while. Tapan Mishra then gave Sanatan Goswami the remnants of food left by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Tapan Mishra offered Sanatan Goswami a new cloth, he did not accept it. Instead, he spoke as follows: If you want to give me some cloth according to your desire, please give me an old cloth you have used. When Tapan Mishra gave Sanatan Goswami a used dhoti, Sanatan immediately tore it into pieces to make 2 sets of outer clothes and underwear. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced the Maharashtrian Brahman to Sanatan, the Brahmin immediately invited Sanatan Goswami for full meals. The Brahmin said, "My dear Sanatan, as long as you remain at Kasi, please accept lunch at my place." Sanatan replied, "I shall practice the process of Madhukari." Madhukari means begging from different houses. Like honeybee, how honeybee collects fruit, honey from different flowers. Why should I accept full food in the house from a Brahmin? Text 82 to 91. सनातनेरा वैराग्य प्रभुर आनंद अपार, भोटा कंबल पाने प्रभु चाहे बारे बार। सनातन जानिल ए प्रभुरे ना भाय, भोटा त्यागे करीबारे चिंतीला उपाय। एत चिंती गेला गंगाय मध्यान करीते, एक गौड़िया कांठा धूना दिया छे सुकाईते। तारे कहे ओरे भाई कर उपकारे, भोटा लैया एक कांठा देह मोरे। से कहे रहस्य कर प्रामाणिक हिया, बहुमूल्य भोटा दिबा केन कांठा लैया। तेहों कहे रहस्य नहे कही सत्यवाणी, भोटा लहो तुम्ही देहो मोरे कांठा खानी। एत बलि कांठा लैला भोटा तारे दिया, गोसाई ठाई आइला कांठा गले दिया। प्रभु कहे तोमार भोटा कंबल कोथा गेला, प्रभु पदे सब कथा गोसाई कहिला। प्रभु कहे इहा आमी करियाची विचार, विषय रोग खंडाइला कृष्ण जे तोमार। से केने राखीबे तोमार शेष विषय भोग, रोग खंडी सद वैद्य ना राखे शेष रोग। Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt unlimited happiness to observe Sanatan Goswami's strict following of the principles of sannyas. However, he repeatedly glanced at the woolen blanket Sanatan Goswami was wearing. Because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was repeatedly glancing at this valuable woolen blanket, Sanatan Goswami could understand that the Lord did not approve of it. He then began to consider a way to give it up. Thinking in this way, Sanatan went to the bank of the Ganga to bath. While there, he saw that a mendicant from Bengal had washed his quilt and spread it out to dry. Sanatan Goswami then told the Bengali mendicant, "My dear brother, please do me a favor. Trade me your quilt for this woolen blanket." The mendicant replied, "Sir, you are a respectable gentleman. Why are you joking with me? Why would you trade your valuable blanket for my torn quilt?" Sanatan said, "I am not joking, I am speaking the truth. Kindly take this blanket in exchange for your torn quilt." Saying this, Sanatan Goswami exchanged the blanket for the quilt. He then returned to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with the quilt on his shoulder. When Sanatan Goswami returned, the Lord asked, "Where is your woolen blanket?" Sanatan Goswami then narrated the whole story to the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then said, "I have already deliberately considered this matter. Since Lord Krishna is very merciful, he has nullified your attachment for material things. Why should Krishna allow you to maintain a last bit of material attachment? After vanquishing a disease, a good physician does not allow any of the disease to remain." Text 92 to 99. तीन मुद्रार भोट गाय मधुकरी ग्रास, धर्म हानि है लोक करे उपहास। गोसाई कहे जे खंडिल को विषय भोग, तार इच्छाए गेल मोर शेष विषय रोग। प्रसन्न हया प्रभु तारे कृपा कैल, तार कृपाए प्रश्न करीते तार शक्ति है। पूर्वे जयचे राय पाशे प्रभु प्रश्न कैला, तार शक्ति रामानंद तार उत्तर दिला। यहाँ प्रभुर शक्ति प्रश्न करे सनातन, आपने महाप्रभु करे तत्व निरूपण। कृष्ण स्वरूप माधुर्यैस वर्यश भक्ति रसाश्रयम, तत्वम सनातने ईश कृपयोपदी देश सह। तबे सनातन प्रभुर चरणे धरिया, दैन्य विनती करे दंते तृण लैया। नीच जाति नीच संगी पतित अधम, को विषय कूपे पड़ी गोनाइनु जन्म। ट्रांसलेशन: It is contradictory to practice madhukari and at the same time wear a valuable blanket. One loses his spiritual strength by doing this, and one will also become an object of jokes. Sanatana Goswami replied, the Supreme Personality of Godhead has saved me from the sinful life of material existence. By his desire, my last piece of material attraction is now gone. Being pleased with Sanatana Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bestowed his causeless mercy upon him. By the Lord's mercy, Sanatana Goswami received the spiritual strength to inquire from him. Formerly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had asked Ramananda Rai spiritual questions, and by the Lord's causeless mercy, Ramananda Rai could properly reply. Now, by the Lord's mercy, Sanatana Goswami questioned the Lord, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally supplied the truth. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, personally told Sanatana Goswami about Lord Krishna's real identity. He also told him about the Lord's conjugal love, his personal opulence, and the mellows of devotional service. All these truths were explained to Sanatana Goswami by the Lord himself out of his causeless mercy. Putting a straw in his mouth and bowing down, Sanatana Goswami clasped the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and humbly spoke as follows. Sanatana Goswami said, I was born in a low family and my associates are all low-class men. I myself am fallen and am the lowest of men. Indeed, I have passed my whole life fallen in the well of sinful materialism. Text 100 to 106. आपनार हिता हित किछुई ना जानी, ग्राम्य व्यवहारे पंडित ताई सत्यमानी। कृपा करी यदि मोरे करियाछो उद्धार, आपन कृपा ते कहो कर्तव्य आमार। के आमी केने आमाय जारे तप ताप त्रय, इहा नाही जानी के मने हित है। साध्य साधन तत्व पूछी ते ना जानी, कृपा करी सब तत्व कहो तो आपनी। प्रभु कहे कृष्ण कृपा तोमाते पूर्ण है, सब तत्व जानो तोमार नाही ताप त्रय। कृष्ण शक्ति धरो तुम्ही जन तत्व भाव, जानो तत्व भाव। जानी धार्य लागी पूछे साधुर स्वभाव। अचिरादेव सर्वार्थ सिद्ध्यति येषाम अभीप्सितः, सद्धर्मस्याव बोधाय येषाम निर्बंधिनी मति। Translation: I do not know what is beneficial for me or what is detrimental. Nonetheless, in ordinary dealings, people consider me a learned scholar, and I am also thinking of myself as such. Out of your causeless mercy, you have delivered me from the materialistic path. Now, by the same causeless mercy, please tell me what my duty is. Who am I? Why do the threefold miseries always give me trouble? If I do not know this, how can I be benefited? Actually, I do not know how to inquire about the goal of life and the process for obtaining it. Being merciful upon me, please explain all these truths. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Lord Krishna has bestowed his full mercy upon you so that all these things are known to you. For you, the threefold miseries certainly do not exist. Since you possess Lord Krishna's potency, you certainly know these things. However, it is the nature of a sadhu to inquire. Although he knows these things, the sadhu inquires for the sake of strictness. Those who are eager to awaken their spiritual consciousness and who thus have unflinching, undeviated intelligence certainly attain the desired goal of life very soon. Text 107 to 113. योग्य पात्र हाओ तुम्ही भक्ति प्रवर्ताइते क्रमे सब तत्व सुन कहिए तो माते। जीवेर स्वरूप है कृष्णेर नित्यदास, कृष्णेर तटस्थ शक्ति भेद अभेद प्रकाश। सूर्य अंश किरण जैसे अग्नि ज्वाला चाय, स्वाभाविक कृष्णेर तीन प्रकार शक्ति है। एक देश स्थिता स्याग्नेर ज्योत्स्ना विस्तारिणी यथा, परस्य ब्रह्मणः शक्ति तथेदम अखिलम जगत। कृष्णेर स्वाभाविक तीन शक्ति परिणति, चित शक्ति, जीव शक्ति और माया शक्ति। विष्णु शक्ति परा प्रोक्ता क्षेत्रज्ञाख्या तथा परा, अविद्या कर्म संज्ञाय तृतीय शक्ति ईष्यते। शक्तयः सर्वभावानां अचिन्त्य ज्ञान गोचरः, यतो अतो ब्रह्मणस्तस्तु सर्गाद्य भाव शक्तयः भवन्ति तप्तां श्रेष्ठ पावकास्य यथोष्णता। Translation: You are fit to propagate the cult of devotional service. Therefore, gradually hear all the truths about it from me. I shall tell you about them. It is the living entity's constitutional position to be an eternal servant of Krishna, because he is the marginal energy of Krishna and a manifestation simultaneously one with and different from the Lord. Like a molecular particle of sunshine or fire, Krishna has three varieties of energy. Just as the illumination of a fire which is situated in one place is spread all over, the energies of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Parabrahman, are spread all over this universe. Lord Krishna naturally has three energetic transformations, and these are known as the spiritual potency, the living entity potency, and the illusory potency. Originally, Krishna's energy is spiritual, and the energy known as the living entity is also spiritual. However, there is another energy called illusion, which consists of fruitive activity. That is the Lord's third potency. All the creative energies which are inconceivable to a common man exist in the supreme absolute truth. These inconceivable energies act in the process of creation, maintenance, and annihilation. O chief of the ascetics, just as there are two energies possessed by fire, namely heat and light, these inconceivable creative energies are the natural characteristics of the absolute truth. Text 114 to 118. यया क्षेत्रज्ञा शक्ति सा वेष्टिता नृप सर्वगा, संसार तापान अखिलान अवाप्नोति अत्र संततान। तया तिरोहितत्वाच्च शक्ति क्षेत्रज्ञा संज्ञिता, सर्वभूतेषु भूपाल तारतम्येन वर्तते। अपरियमितस्त्वन्यां प्रकृतिं विद्धि मे पराम, जीवभूतां महाबाहो येदं धार्यते जगत। कृष्ण भूलि से जीव अनादि बहिर्मुख, अतैव माया तारे दे संसार दुख। कभू स्वर्गे उठाए कभू नरके डुबाए, दंड्य जने राजा जेन नदी ते चुबाए। Translation: O king, the Kshetrajna Shakti is the living entity. Although he has the facility to live in either the material or the spiritual world, he suffers the threefold miseries of material existence because he is influenced by the avidya nescience potency, which covers his constitutional position. This living entity, covered by the influence of nescience, ignorance, exists in different forms in the material condition. O king, he is thus proportionately freed from the influence of material energy to greater or lesser degrees. Besides these inferior energies, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is another superior energy of mind which comprises the living entities who are exploiting the resources of this material inferior nature. Forgetting Krishna, the living entity has been attracted by external feature from time immemorial. Therefore, the illusory energy Maya gives him all kinds of misery in his material existence. In the material condition, the living entity is sometimes raised to higher planetary systems and material prosperity, and sometimes drowned in a hellish condition. His state is exactly like that of a criminal whom a king punishes by submerging him in water and then raising him again from the water. Text 119 to 122. Bhayam dvitiya bhini veshatah syad ईशाद अपेतस्य विपर्ययो अस्मृतिः तन्माया यातो बुधा आभजेत्तम भक्त्यैकएषं गुरुदेवतात्मा। साधु शास्त्र कृपाय यदि कृष्णोन्मुख है से जीव निस्तरे माया ताहारे छाड़े। दैवी एष गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यय मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते। माया मुग्ध जीवेर नाही स्वतः कृष्ण ज्ञान जीवेर कृपाय कैला कृष्ण वेद पुराण। Translation. When the living entity is attracted by the material energy, which is separate from Krishna, he is overpowered by fear. Because he is separated from the Supreme Personality of Godhead by the material energy, his conception of life is reversed. In other words, instead of being the eternal servant of Krishna, he becomes Krishna's competitor. This is called Viparyayo Asmritihi. To nullify this mistake, one who is actually learned and advanced worships the Supreme Personality of Godhead as his spiritual master, worshipful deity and source of life. He thus worships the Lord by the process of unalloyed devotional service. If the conditioned soul becomes Krishna conscious by the mercy of saintly persons who voluntarily preach scriptural injunctions and help him to become Krishna conscious, the conditioned soul is liberated from the clutches of Maya, who gives him up. This divine energy of mind, Lord Krishna tells, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome. But those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. The conditioned soul cannot revive his Krishna consciousness by his own effort, but out of causeless mercy, Lord Krishna compiled the Vedic literature and its supplements, the Puranas. Text 123 to 126. शास्त्र गुरु आत्मा रूपे आपनारे जानान कृष्ण मोर प्रभु त्राता जीवेर है ज्ञान। वेद शास्त्र कहे संबंध अभिधेय प्रयोजन कृष्ण प्राप्य संबंध भक्ति प्राप्तेर साधन अभिधेय नाम भक्ति प्रेम प्रयोजन पुरुषार्थ शिरोमणि प्रेम महाधन। कृष्ण माधुर्य सेवानंद प्राप्तिर कारण कृष्ण सेवा करे आर कृष्ण रस आस्वादन। The forgetful, conditioned soul is educated by Krishna through the Vedic literatures. The realized spiritual master and the super soul. Through these, he can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead as he is.